Not at all.
Thank you.
Having me.
How are you, Tom?
Very good. Very excited about the new film.
Well, everybody is. It must be, you know, you know what happens. You've seen it, obviously, because you're in it.
Yes, I have. As of last week, I saw it for the first time, so it was good to see.
And obviously the fans aren't going to be disappointed.
Hugely. No, of course not. No, I mean, it exceeded all my expectations by a long way. I'm sure it'll keep all the fans happy.
I'm sure it will. We'll talk more about the film in a moment. Let's talk about music, because that's why we're all here.
Yes, of course. Thanks for having me.
An awesome lineup.
Yeah.
Who are you most looking forward to seeing?
Well, it's hard to overlook Oasis, really, isn't it? I mean, I hate to sort of point out the obvious, but I'm here for everyone. I mean, I love all live music, and a lot of the bands here I'm not that familiar with, so I'm looking forward to discovering some new artists as well.
How do you find it going to watch bands? Do you get a lot of hassle and people shouting out, "Where's your wands?" and all that sort of thing when you're watching gigs?
Yeah, actually, that isn't an uncommon one to be fair. Wands, broomsticks.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, when you auditioned for Harry Potter way back, you actually auditioned for Harry and Ron, I believe.
It's true, yeah.
Do you ever look at the chaps and think, you know, Rupert and Daniel, I could do a bit better than that, to be honest?
All the time, literally.
Yeah.
No.
Do you give them pointers?
No, certainly not. I think you couldn't have cast it better if you tried, and I certainly wouldn't want to try and upstage Daniel or Rupert. I think they're both perfect.
Well, the question is, Tom, and obviously we're about hard-hitting journalism here on the show. Who would win in a fight out of you and Daniel Radcliffe? You're stripped to the waist, like men should be. You're in an alleyway, right? Only one person's going to walk out of that alleyway. Who's it going to be, Tom, you or Daniel?
I would have to put myself up for this one. I feel quite confident.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear from Tom. It's a little sweaty head, I know.
And obviously, Daniel's had massive success in the theatre as well, in Edinburgh. Would you ever want to get naked and do that kind of thing on stage?
It's nothing that sprung to me as an instant thing that I should do. I certainly didn't have an epiphany in the middle of the night thinking that I should get up on stage with my wand out, so to speak. But if the opportunity arose and it was in good taste and I thought it was a good project, then yeah, why not?
Give it a go.
Well, when you were filming the movie, I believe that the most powerful man in the world, not Simon Cowell, but Barack Obama's kids came down to visit you on set. And was that all people talking to their earpieces?
You know what? I wasn't actually there on the day, believe it or not. I missed out on this because it was all kept rather hush-hush. But I've been told by the people that were there that it was a very militant job with, I think they had about 30 security guards surrounding every set, so yeah.
It must be lovely to know they're fans and they love the
Yeah, I mean, brilliant. I mean, it's great that we can we bring some pleasure to Barack Obama's children.
When he's making big decisions, just pop the kids down in front of Harry Potter.
Why not?
It's
Yeah.
brilliant. You know what I also found out about you that's very interesting is that you're not only an actor, you're a bit of a musician, and you've got some songs you put on YouTube. You've had like over 1 million hits.
Yeah, that was a bit of a random one, really. I mean, I took the guitar down the studios, I mean, a couple of years ago, and obviously there's plenty of time to yourself, so I picked up down the guitar and wrote a few songs and put it on YouTube for a friend of mine, and it's quickly sort of escalated into this thing, so yeah.
Have you got any sort of music gigs planned?
No, I won't lie, it's not really struck me to perform live, so to speak, but yeah, it's gone well so far.
Now, Tom, I'm going to change the subject slightly here.
Just slightly, though.
Just slightly.
You're worrying me here, you really are.
It's all fine. We've got many big guests like yourself coming onto the show, so
Sure.
I've got Dave and I thinking, why don't we find out who's got the biggest head in showbiz?
It's a logical step as far
We're
as
talking
concerned.
quite literally.
Literally?
Yeah. So are we okay to measure your
Are you
butts?
serious?
Yeah.
Right,
Can you measure? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
You're the first guest who's done this to
Really?
me, so
Okay, so I'm
we're going to
set
see
on
how you
benchmark.
fare.
This isn't just a this isn't a lo-fi affair, there's a board and everything.
Oh, yes, wait, look,
There's a
so
board,
Dave
wow.
Berry has got 59 centimetres, I've got 57. Do you reckon Tom's head will be bigger or smaller than that? We're going to smaller quite instantly.
Like Brucey, okay,
Let's give it a go. Okay,
Right,
Tom, are you
where do
ready
you
for
need
this? If you hold that on the top of your cranium,
Can
right
do.
there, gonna wrap it round.
This is
The
definitely
evil,
not.
famous head. Guess what, guys? It's on par with Berry. Exactly 59 centimetres. So 59, well done to you,
Thank you
Tom.
very much.
So, Tom, thank you so much for chatting to us. Do stick around.
No, it's all my pleasure.
Cheers,
Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.
Right, people, time now for some more festival action.